the BSN Nuggets weekly breakdown series presented by Strava Craft Coffee. Allie Monroy here with BSN Nuggets beat writer Harrison Wind, and we're taking a look at the Nuggets week ahead. Harrison, Jokic had a career high of 41 points against the Brooklyn Nets a few nights ago. How can he top that?
Well, Allie, he doesn't need to score 41 points again. It's all right. What he could do is help the Nuggets get two big wins here against the Thunder and Magic. That pushed them to 5-1 on the homestand. That's probably best case scenario of what anybody thought they could do over these 6 games. But these are going to be two tough opponents. The Magic have been playing well this year. They're faltering a little over these past couple games, kind of coming back down to earth. But the Thunder, anytime you go up against Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, Paul George, it's going to be a battle. They've lost 3 straight. They're going to be motivated. Their offense hasn't been clicking, but they're a great defensive team. And you know it's going to be a close game, but we know by now with the Nuggets, it starts and ends with Jokic. He doesn't need to score 41 points again, but he's definitely going to have to determine the flow of this Nuggets offense from the opening tip.
Well, they play the Thunder in a few days, and the Thunder and Nuggets met in the preseason. Russell Westbrook shoved Jokic in the game's opening minute. Do you think we'll see any of that this time around?
I don't think we're going to see anything from the Nuggets' perspective. They don't really have an instigator like that. I don't know what you're going to get from Westbrook. He's a little unpredictable, as we all know. There's also something about Westbrook, and I have a feeling he really likes playing the Nuggets. Think back to last year, he had that 50-point game where he eliminated the Nuggets from playoff contention late last season. It was also the same night he broke Oscar Robertson's triple-double record. He has big games against the Nuggets. He went for 32 points and then I think about 40 points in the second game last year against Denver. So he always gets up for these games. It's going to come down to, can the Nuggets backcourt defend Westbrook? It's going to fall on Jamal Murray, Gary Harris. Those two have been pretty solid defensively so far this season, and they'll need another effort as they've done this year so far against Westbrook.
Jokic vs. Nurkic Part 2 is scheduled for Monday in Portland. What are you expecting to see from this matchup, and what's the significance of it?
Well, the significance of it is the Nuggets don't really have a rival in the NBA right now. And while a lot of teams do, Denver's kind of without one, and Portland can be that rival. They're an interdivision squad, so they're going to match up with them a lot of times per year. And also, thinking back to last year, the Nuggets traded Nurkic to Portland, of course, at the deadline. And then that first matchup they had against each other at the end of last season, Nurkic probably had his best game of his entire career, 33 points, 15 rebounds. That was kind of the first nail in the Nuggets' coffin to knock them out of playoff contention. So this could be a developing rivalry. You know it's going to be a pretty hectic environment up there in Portland with that fan base. And Nurkic is going to be on his A game. He's going to be amped up for this one as well. So the Nuggets will need to come out aggressive. Jokic will have to come out aggressive. And it's going to be another key game in Portland.
Well, be sure to catch all of our game coverage on bsnnuggets.com. For Harrison Wind, I'm Allie Monroy, BSN Denver.